Try to bring him back. Oh, it's close.
When cocky fighters believe they can walk through a strong opponent, the universe often humbles them fast, usually with a punishing knockdown or a hard-earned loss.
Again with the jab.
Oh! Yes!
Confidence without caution becomes their downfall.
Anderson. Oh, my, he got hit! Look at the finish it!
These are the times when the world's strongest men destroyed cocky pro fighters. Joe Harding stepped into the cage at British Challenge MMA 18 in Colchester, England, confident and loud, his swagger fueled by crowd cheers and flash moves. He dropped his hands mid-fight, dancing in the center of the octagon, daring Johan Segas to try his best.
The excitement and the unpredictability, so this is where
Segas bided his time, watching Harding's every move, waiting for his chance.
Johan throwing the high kick as well.
Then, about 20 seconds into round 3, Harding began his Ali Shuffle meets Page Balloon Man dance.
I mean, it's legit. It's the same thing as a ref saves the fight, so go until the ref stops you. But now he goes back to the showboat.
Oh, nice spin kick.
He's hitting that spin kick, whatever. A lot of showboating by Joe in this second round.
And Segas struck.
To follow it up, again with the jab.
A perfectly timed head kick connected flush to Harding's chin. He crashed straight to the canvas, eyes vacant, knockdown. Harding lay motionless as Segas followed up with hammer fists.
To follow it up, again with the jab. And that's exactly what I said, getting pain for it.
The referee stepped in, staring at Harding's limp form. That was it. In those 30 seconds, Harding's show of bravado evaporated into a viral highlight reel of humiliation. Anderson, the Spider Silva, returned after a brutal leg break, facing Nick Diaz in a battle of MMA icons. Diaz kicked things off with bold confidence. Within seconds, he dropped his hands, taunting Silva from the center of the octagon, mocking his distance, beckoning him to fight, even lying flat on the canvas in the early rounds.
That's what I was hoping for.
And last time I checked, Anderson likes to taunt a little bit as well.
I want him to be mic'd. We need to drop a mic, man.
Yeah, good point.
I want to hear what he's saying. He's talking
MMA history.
Who knows where Anderson's head is at right now? Look at this.
Nick Diaz is doing...
With hands down, back to the fence, and trash talk flowing, Diaz tried shaping the narrative. Silva let Diaz's antics fuel disciplined counters. Crisp jabs, low kicks targeting Diaz's legs, and straight punches that slowly chipped away.
So he believes he is well prepared for whatever Anderson can throw at him.
Both men taunting, feinting.
Silva didn't overreact to the taunts. He answered with calculated striking, keeping range, and landing harder shots as the fight progressed.
Looking for the elbow and the knee.
Oh! Nick is having good success with that left leg kick. What is that thing that Nick is doing where he's poking his back kick? Look at this.
Round 2. Looked very sharp.
Note that Anderson does not like to lead.
Which is his stance.
Despite the mocking, Diaz couldn't land anything significant. His opening leg kicks and brief exchanges weren't enough.
Anderson picking it up. The flying knee.
The judges saw it clearly. Silva controlled each round, showcasing technical superiority and mental calm.
Anderson punches in bunches.
Light heavyweights like James Irvin.
Boom.
The fight ended in a unanimous decision for Silva, who then collapsed in tears of relief, his triumphant return verified.
Son, the Spider!
The rematch between former Team Alpha male teammates, Cody No Love Garbrandt and TJ, the Viper Dillashaw, wasn't just another title fight. It was a grudge match with bad blood and high stakes. Early in the first round, Garbrandt dropped his hands, flashed speed, and deliberately ducked under Dillashaw's kicks while doing a little mid-round dance, cocky and confident as ever.
He came out fighting Barao like he was sparring, very loose.
Dillashaw appeared rattled in round 1. Garbrandt nearly finished him with a booming right hook just before the bell, knocking Dillashaw down. But the champ survived, shaky, but alive.
They're the same. They do have that same fighter's mentality.
Big knockdown for
Things flipped in round 2. Garbrandt resumed his taunting, waving Dillashaw in while standing in the pocket. That moment of arrogance was his undoing.
how hurt TJ still is.
But you saw down, try to bring him back. Oh, let's go.
Just over a minute in, Dillashaw landed a picture-perfect left head kick that knocked Garbrandt to the mat.
He's there! Breaks down! That's it! Wow! TJ Dillashaw!
Anderson Silva entered as the undefeated middleweight king, his swagger on full display. He bowed, refused to touch gloves, then powered forward with that signature mix of head movement and verbal taunts.
A lot of questions are going to be answered. Whether or not Weidman can hang. He landed that one. Not what Weidman wants to do. He does not want to get in a kickboxing bout for his each mistake. Or not.
Weidman stayed cool. While Silva danced and dared him to strike, Weidman stuck to his game plan. Round 2 began, and Silva continued to clown, dropping his hands, sinking low, even pretending to be hurt just to bait Weidman. Weidman responded surgically.
Anderson. Oh my, he got hit! Look at the finish it!
A sharp left hook found Silva's chin as he backed away, caught off guard. Silva hit the canvas, the first knockout loss of his MMA career.
Head kick. Wow, he tried a crescent kick on him. Anderson. Oh my, he got hit! Look at the finish it!
Weidman pounced with follow-up strikes until referee Herb Dean stopped the fight at 1:18 of round 2.
It's all over! Champion! My goodness! Oh my, has done it!
Glenn Kelly, a taller and heavier challenger, boasting a strong physique and size advantage, stepped into the ring, confident he could overpower Roy Jones Jr. Kelly believed that his sturdy build and reach might overwhelm the smaller champion. Jones dominated, landing precise combinations and dropping Kelly twice before round 7. In round 3, a crisp left uppercut broke Kelly's rhythm, sending him to the canvas.
Now Jones came close to showing us.
Then in round 6, Jones ripped the body with a brutal left hook, buckling Kelly's knees.
Against Glenn Kelly of Australia. And down goes Kelly. Kelly's corner screaming at referee Max Parker Jr.
Kelly was bloodied and battered, yet refused to back down as round 7 began. Seized by showmanship, Jones slid to the ropes, relaxed, and put his hands behind his back, enticing Kelly forward. Kelly jabbed, trying to measure the champion, but that was his mistake. But Jones had already decided. In one casual moment, he slipped Kelly's jab and unleashed a devastating right-hand counter that exploded cleanly on Kelly's jaw.
Style of the opponent or whatever.
Shane Mosley learned that on Saturday night.
Knockdown at 1:55 of round 7, and the referee waved it off, ending the fight in spectacular fashion. Broner arrived draped in confidence. Even walking through the hallway, he flashed a cocky grin, mouthing off and playing to the cameras. Early showmanship that set the tone of his mindset.
He weighed in at a trim and ready weight divisions, the reigning WBC lightweight world champion.
Ringside, he danced and taunted Maidana under the lights, dropping his hands, twisting in place, and mimicking poses, acting as if the belt was already his. But round 1 proved fatal.
And he swarmed.
The turning point came early in round 2.
Lead by Maidana that sticks. Another right hand. Broner goes down for the first.
Broner dropped his hands again, still focused on his swagger, and took a lunging left hook flush on his chin.
Rounds. And Maidana that sticks. Another right hand.
His legs buckled and he crashed into the ropes, marking the first knockdown of his career. He beat the count, but the energy had shifted. Maidana began flooding Broner with body shots and hooks, dominating rounds and wearing him down.
The 5th round. Is in the arms and thinks in a body shot there. Another.
We're going to find out tonight because he's hit Maidana.
In round 8, Broner collapsed again.
Oh, the hook got him.
This time from a left hook to the body, followed by another left upstairs, flooring him for a second knockdown.
Foot, I'll repeat it, yep.
Cocky fighters stand little chance against opponents who know how to control their ego. Even if the arrogant one starts strong, it's the composed, disciplined fighter who usually finishes stronger. In the end, it's not bravado that wins fights. It's focus, patience, and skill. So, which knockdown did you like from the list? Please let me know down below.